the victim. Then took the nerve. Oh boy, he really picked him. What do you know? It's time for you to show you're not sleeping. A progress report on the two of you you're keeping. Peeking through the peephole to see if honey's sneaking. You estimated right that night the other weekend. Collectively the facts should conclude the decision. You called the brother in a terrible disposition. It's a shame. The door is shut behind you. I do believe the brother's out of luck and stuff, but that's not your B-I-O-V-E-L-E-M. You gotta let him go and let him know this is the end. You've been kissed, dissed, listed as a dumb one. I hope he likes sad songs. He's gonna hum one. He's been a dumb and that's the way it is forever. There comes a time when you're at the end of your tether, and you know I think you went far beyond that. So it was bound to backtrack and smack you with an irksome vengeance as it attacks you, making sure you get the full entire view of who's to blame at the end of the game. Things will never be the same, and it's a crying shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. the goddamn scheming. Clean up the mess. Nature will take care of all of the rest. Move with the party, one condition. Flow along with the mission.
From the heart, you know. And if it's from the heart, then it is real. Speak on.
I love you. I'm glad heaven allowed me to be saved. The solitude forever for me has been paved. I live a little passion every day. I'm in your presence. And when I'm away, I carry with me your very essence. Try to imagine a scenario without you. It doesn't happen cause my mind never doubts you. My admiration is in awe of your persona. Your plateau is high, everything else is much lower. How do I explain to you with lack of complication? Speaking to one who fills me up with exhilaration. I mean what I say, you know I really do. I'm just trying to say in a word or two, I love you. In a word or two,
there's a real one.
I love you.
The one that you cannot deny.
Everything you do.
There's a real one.
Sacrifice is a word of second nature. You give more than you take. It's hard for somebody to hate you. Dream a little longer, I can penetrate your visions. Beauty lies within your thoughts, to stay is what I'm wishing. I love the way the world around you hovers, but you float. Also how the people get frustrated, but you won't. The way you relax while the world is so intense. I'm so much in love with you that sometimes it don't make sense. You please me in every way and I'll never make amendments. You are my teacher, I'll always be in attendance. I'd like to commend you for all the things I see you do. In a word or two, I'd like to say I love you. In a word or two,
there's the real one.
I love you.
No one can deny.
Everything you do.
There's the real one. I want to give a try.
I'm in your arms.
There's the real one.
No place I'm
No one can deny.
Stop me with the call.
There's the real one.
Oh, you go right through me. How can I even begin to thank you enough? The life I live, if I didn't have you, it would be tough. I shudder to think of how empty my heart would feel if you should disappear and none of this was ever real. I feel a quiet comfort when I'm within your arms. You make all my stormy weather become a gentle calm. I wish to never be separated from such a bliss. The warmth of your touch, the motion of your kiss. I wish to never lose sight of the smile within your face. It's you or nothing, baby, you could never be replaced. So just to let you know before I go, before I'm through, in a word or two, I love you.
There's a real one.
I love you.
No one I love can deny.
I really do.
There's the real one. There's the real one.
No place I'd rather be. Stop me with the call.
There's the real one.
Oh, you go right through me.
There's the real one.
I love you. This what you have for some stupid. Now you claim you happy, well that's fine. I hope you live a long life with Cupid, a happy one too, however happy you define. I made amendments to the way I'm living, also the people who I open up to. Peace and love and respect I'm giving, to whom peace and love and respect is due. If you think you'll have a clear conscience, I believe you thinking the best. Yes, indeed, that thought, it is nonsense. Judgment day, you will have to guess. Bless the ones that have chosen righteous roads which to war. Best believe the Lord knows them. Difference you, the cheese they the chore. If you have a problem and the cause you can't define, I suggest you take a second just to read between the lines.
Take a look at what goes on in your life from day to day. Pay attention to what between the lines
Alex, your brother's not home yet. He's down the block giving somebody a sample. He has an empty head. Does someone have a brain to let? Wouldn't you know this boy became a man quick, running a house on money that is filth. Life on the line drops his sister anorexic. A rainy day, your mother's heart stood still. Stopping the tracks for a moment. Analyze yourself over the years. You becoming your own biggest opponent. You possess a hard head and hard ears.
If you have a problem and the cause you can't define, I suggest you take a second just to read between the lines. Take a look at what goes on in your life from day to day. Pay attention to what between the lines will have to say.
Abuse is common in the house of a drunkard. Spreads his life all over the four walls. No time is spent to clean the place, it's a junkyard. Dishes to the sky, haven for roaches to crawl. Wife spends a lot of nights with the sister. Drunk, bottled up, swallowed up into a chair. Organization is the point they miss, and they try to get off, claiming life's not fair. If you sit and wait for things to take shape by themselves, you be sat there forever. Concentrate, you got to grab the big break. As a team, you and your partner together. Cease living a life totally empty. At least try to strive towards perfection. Effort was made no matter how bad attempts be. So make a point, practice some correction.
If you have a problem and the cause you can't define, I suggest you take a second just to read between the lines. Take a look at what goes on in your life from day to day. Pay attention to what between the lines will have to say. Read between the lines.
Yeah.
Read between the lines.
Uh-huh.
Read between the lines.
Say what?
Read between the lines. Just read it. Read between the lines.
Yeah.
Read between the lines.
Uh-huh.
Read between the lines.
Say what?
Read between the lines. Just read it.
This is Jill Davenport reporting for Hip Hop Connection. We have Monie Love in the studio with us tonight, and we had word from the street that you had somewhat fallen off, Monie. We'd like your comments as to how true that is. Come on. Yeah. Let a woman be your woman. I'm all in all, give it to me now. Don't touch the merchandise. You got it, honey, you're standing to see me coming. You try to pull out your money, and I sure don't give a toss about the car you drop. Whether Benz, 500 SL, or a bang and pop. So let me pass without a combo, cause I'm not to it. Your rap is kicking, booming, sister, with no rhythm to it. And I'll be mighty obliged if you just step to the side. A movie start frontin' butt before I run right through it. You think I'm fresh, oh well, my best you'll never get to hear. And I got money in that bank account also, my dear. So I don't need you hanging around to be my sugar daddy. So you can patty on that paddy wagon, but without me. And you can let a woman be your woman. Yeah. Let a woman be your woman. Coming through, make my tank is full. Like salt and pepper, set my cattle, I don't need your bull. So keep it skiving and conniving kindly to yourself. Nobody asks you for a statement, stick it on a shelf. Cause I'ma make it to the top, to this there is no doubt. By my talent, no stepping stones, that's what it's all about. You can consider what you want, cause I don't give a bit. A lot of things are blowing up and you ain't part of shit. Go sing your boo-hoo song, your life's a loser's drama. This shit you're truly not with it, to save it for your mama. Getting paid, staying paid, yep, it is my way of life. I'm cutting through a Molly rhythm as sharp as a knife. Your trashy talk is not romantic, so get out my face. The litter of your lawns is scattered up and down a place. So you can pucker up and kiss this hip funky behind. I got 2 full cheeks, I take you 2 at a time. Come on in. Let a woman be your woman. keep it out my face. Make a move towards me and you will be erased. Stooping to a brother's level, no, I'm not a sucker. Cause when you lay down with dogs, you catch fleas, motherfucker. Let a woman be a woman. To this there is no
to see you and me were never meant to be. Your homeboy likes me, I like him too. Get out the picture. I get your point, but I'm not rolling with the punch. I scrunched up the letter you wrote me in lunch. In fifth period, I paid no notice to your motion. My work is on the table, my pen's in locomotion. Every time I turn around, you're looking in my face. I try to ignore you. The bell rings, I race out the room. Zoom to another room, sit down. What do you know? The lover's in town. The other brother, the one I was to talk to, sitting 3 seats back, and I'ma walk over to him and give him the letter I wrote because my feelings towards him are ruined. You know, Monie in the middle, yeah. Monie's in the middle, Monie in the middle, in the middle, yeah.
Mo, what is she?
Monie in the middle, Monie in the middle, in the middle, yeah. Monie in the middle, in the middle, Monie in the middle, in the middle, yeah.
Mo, what is she?
Monie in the middle. In seventh, the knucklehead walks in and sits down beside me. I said, yo, why you trying to rob me? Day in, day out, I can't seem to get you off my back. What do you think that I should do about that? In fact, it's embarrassing. What a buffoon. You even follow me in the ladies' bathroom. Give me a break, I can't take it. The stakes are too high. Besides, there goes the other brother. I'm not Keith Sweat, so don't sweat me. The other brother's smooth approach is what gets me. He intrigues the more you know, so I suggest the course towards me, you blow. You're wasting time pursuing Monie, cause she's pursuing the lover only. And as my mother did, she told me, go for what you know, Mo. Yo, Monie in the middle, yeah. Monie's in the middle, Monie in the middle, yeah.
Mo, what is she?
Monie in the middle, Monie in the middle, yeah. Monie in the middle, Monie in the middle, yeah.
Mo, what is she?
Monie in the middle. And everybody knows that I'm no longer in the middle. I've made my decision precisely. Precision is a must for me to solve another riddle. Step into a brand new rhythm. Ism, schism. No, I'm not with him. I give him my undivided attention. You know what I'm saying? No type of games I'm playing when Monie in the middle, yeah. Monie in the middle, Monie in the middle, yeah.
Mo, what is she?
Monie in the middle, Monie in the middle, yeah. Monie in the middle, Monie in the middle, yeah.
Mo, what is she?
Monie in the middle, Monie in the middle, yeah. Monie in the middle, Monie in the middle, yeah.
Mo, what is she?
Monie in the middle, Monie in the middle, yeah. Monie in the middle, Monie in the middle, yeah.
Mo, what is she?
Monie in the middle, Monie in the Monie in the Monie in the middle, Monie in the Monie in the Monie in the middle, Monie in the Monie in the Monie in the middle, the middle, the middle, the middle, Monie in the Monie in the Monie in the middle, Monie's in the Monies in the Monies in the middle, Monie in the Monie in the Monie in the middle, the middle, the middle, the middle, Monie in the middle, the middle, Monie in the middle, the middle, the middle, the middle, Monie in the middle, the middle, the middle, Monie in the middle, Monie in the middle, in the middle, Monie in the middle, in the middle, yeah, Monie in the middle, in the middle, the middle, the middle, yeah, yeah, the middle, the middle, the middle.
There's a better way, yeah. There's a better way, yeah.
I wished I was the most popular person in school, but I wasn't. It was just young football playing named Raul. Well, at least I got to be his friend though. After convincing him to progress with me Nintendo, still I wanted much more than to be simply another friend hanging around his neck, but he treated me like a brother. I tried so many times to penetrate his inner world, but Raul would never look at me and see a girl. He used to call me up and talk about all of his problems, from who he wanted to date to not wanting to wear a condom. Even though I didn't have him in the way I wanted, it was better than nothing, and that my heart applauded. But it crushed me when Raul wanted to get with Maya. So all the guys in school, Maya was the main desire. To every single girl who coochie coo was on fire. And my biggest regret is my help was required. So like a sucker, I stepped to her and made the connection, not to benefit nobody out of affection. From me to Raul, no idea of the fool. He was about to play. There gotta be a better way.
There's a better way, yeah. There's a better way, yeah. There's a better way, yeah. There's a better way, yeah.
Raul was completely head over heels for Maya. He had no use for me because our friendship retired. At least it seemed so, cause when he saw me walking towards him, he played like he didn't see me and kept talking with his new friends, comparing new trends. I counted down the days that it would take for this to end, preparing a
on your plate. Well, how much longer do you think that I can wait? I'm not a bogey, I can make another home. You act like I expect you to make what I assume. It's a love thing, baby, time I never play a major. If not from you, then from a stranger. Never give up on a good thing. Remember, I'm the one that makes you happy. Whoa. Never give up on a good thing. 'Cause love is what we got. That's worth a lot. Never give up. Don't you know it's not all about money? Take a day off, spend some time with me, honey. I'm not about to pass a trip as good as this, but what's the use in puckering if you can't kiss? What's the use in trying to eat something if you can't chew? What's the use in being wealthy if I can't be with you? So from the start, just look out for my heart. Pay attention to the box much later. Never give up on a good thing. Remember, I'm the one that makes you happy. I'm the one. Never give up on a good thing. 'Cause love is what we got. That's worth a lot. Yeah. Never give up, 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 never give up. How is it that you seem to have a lot to offer? Get to know you, spend some time, and then it's over. It's not to you, to me, it's nothing but you. You should know enthusiasm when it's time to do the do. Yeah, I know you work on all that, it's evident. Have you thought about the little time with me you haven't spent? I need a love that I can feel so I can tell instead of wondering how it is in the arms of someone else. Never give up, never give up on this good thing. Never. Never give up, never give up on this good thing. Never.
Don't give up your good thing. Don't give it up. Oh no. Whoa, don't give up your good thing. Be strong, hold on. Don't live it up, don't give it up.
Never give up on a good thing. Remember, I'm the one that makes you happy. Whoa. Never give up on a good thing. 'Cause love is what we got. That's worth a lot. Never give up. Whoa.
Never give up.
Never give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Why do fingers insist to point towards me? Is there an observation I don't know about? I can't see clearly exactly what the hang-ups be. And when I break, I'm told there's no need to shout. I have to express exactly what I'm going through. You're stepping on my toes, so I have to let you know. Hypothetically speaking, I have corns. You're squeezing them. Shed some light upon those who dictate direction. I know where I'm at, you get rejection. Injecting opinions of others is as fake as dentures. A whole brand new venture. Skip the lip about tips and break out the fork. Then bring the nagging to a halt. It seems you try to use guilt to bring me to my knees. I'll do exactly as I please. I do as I please. I do as I please. I do as I please. I'll do exactly as I please. Is it not my decision if I choose to be rebellious? Don't yell at me, baby, 'cause I'll be quick to say to hell with this. You, everybody else too, telling me what to do. Get out my sight, get out my life, get out my view. How many clues do you need for you to leave me be? I'll take my own chances to fit into society. Complications that arise, I'll squash them. And those who give me spooky vibes, I'll watch them. Folks speak like they don't have a life of their own. People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Before you try and read somebody else's card, check exactly what is going on in your backyard. Speak upon a note of which you will be spoken to. Otherwise, you know what you can do with your view. A dictator is the last thing I need. The reason is I'll do exactly as I please. I do as I please. I do as I please. I do as I please. I'll do exactly
just underestimated. Some people seem to use it loosely, but I'll let you know the true meaning of this has been reanimated. Against those who try to juice me, don't gas up my head and think that I'll trust you telling me what to do. You think it is a must? Well, I believe your time is wasted, cause I've tasted the taste of mistakes, and I've got what it takes to take care of this. Is this like mine? I appreciate the gesture, but my life is not a mess just yet, and I bet you should practice exactly what you try to preach. Your own self you haven't reached, but you're trying hard to be large in what is not your business. So I ask you, what is this? Get yourself a life. Nelson Mandela is free, so am I. I'll do exactly as I please. I'll do 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 exactly as I please. I'll do 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 exactly as I please. I'll do as I please. I'll do as I please. I'll do as I please. Now whoever said that you couldn't succeed when your heart bleeds, you meet on your knees and you're praying please. And if it ever came your way, it'd be a better day. And if it don't give up hope and continue to pray. I know I've had my fair share of despair, honey. I wouldn't give up on the mere thought of more money. So this is what I did. I forbid the attitude that'll get you suck it out of a picture. I never saw myself as some kind of hero. So listen up because your time could be near, yo. Quitters never win, winners never quit. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will do it. Because if I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, and he should be a believer, she should be a believer. If I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, and he should be a believer, she should be a believer. The very young can be blinded, thinking what they find is an easy way out. It's the road that escapes the cloud. Well, think again because the price is on another level. I found the right and now your foot is laying on the pedal. When did your heart decide that you could just settle for less? Don't you know in your category you were truly blessed? I think you suffered a severe loss of self-esteem, and now it seems your whole life is a movie scene. You're still a robber, you can change if you really wanna. Double back, recollect when you turn the wrong corner. Don't be content until you meet your demands. You could do it, blood, you could be a much better man. Because if I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, if I'm a believer, then he should be a believer, she should be a believer. If I'm a believer,
For the children all over the world, this one's for you. All the little smiling faces in all the different places.
Yo, word to the world.
You know we gotta try and make things more positive. For the
Teach the children.
Yeah. We gotta do it for the children.
Mothers all over the world, stop, look alert. A lot of things are trying to meddle with your work. From the day you gave birth, your time becomes a little less. You got a permanent job in which there'll be no rest. You have to keep an eye open, cause there's far too much to contend with. Hope you got a good point you can't go around the bend with. Have to accept that to a certain extent, your private life is at a hardship, it's a true commitment. Well, the horse is through the gate, get ready now, cause here they come. What you teach your child determines what they will become. How much your child's worth to you, to this there is no gauge. Your brother's like it, Doji said, be a father, can you dig it? I wrote this as song to express my sentimentality and hope to encourage some to wake up to reality of why your parents boss you around like they do. I only understand because I'm now a parent too. For the children. For the children. Try to make life a little better. For the children.
You know, we gotta do it for the children.
For the children.
Teach the children.
What a world that we live in. People trying to steal your baby, and drugs is what is given to a child by a child. It's the style, ain't it wild? Collectively, the facts ain't a lot to make you smile, but a smile does exist amongst the dirt and the mist. It happens when the angel in your life is kissed and loved and hugged and cherished and cared for. When the wounds of the world are sore, hearts are breaking. Can you see it being strong is a must? And we're too busy trying to be it, staring out into a scump-filled world with disgust to find the line between success and getting left back in the dust. Opposition that arises, you know we have to get over and listen to those not only wiser but also older. Turn our children into responsible men and ladies. Ayo, and to the cops, stop beating on our babies.
You know what I'm saying?
For the children. For the children. Try to make life a little better. For the children. Try to make this world a better place.
You know we gotta do it for the children.
For the children.
Teach the children.
For the children. For the children. Try to make life a little better. For the children. Try to make this world a better place.
You know we gotta do it for the children.
For the children.
Teach the
Then
children.
bring a child into this world for politicians, tripping on each other, starting wars and causing friction, making life a little harder for those struggling to cope. Bringing peace towards your fighting instead of the people's hope. It's easy for the powers that be to make decisions. Tell you to get on with it. Who gave you the permission? Sending the youth that we produce to help you score. I don't see any of your kids to fight your own wars. As to discrimination, little ones don't know the meaning. Unless we separate, they will be on the same team. It's okay to teach your child all about the history until it somehow slowly develops the bigotry. Passive opportunities to segregate the space. Think about the children's future, make this world a better place. Before you decide to act wild, remember everybody is somebody else's child. For the children. For the children.
Teach the children.
For the children. sprayed, played out. Like hoping your problems fade out. Cause this only makes matters worse and makes facing reality act in reverse. I'm disgusted with what I'm subjected to. Watching ignorant ones is an ugly you. Playing a role of somebody in a soul. Expecting the rest of the world to just cope. Damn you for playing a part that you're not. Damn you for spreading the vibe that you got. Wake up and break up the stupid illusion. Dismiss the negative vibe that you use. Wipe off your face, take a look in the water. Quit this race is really what you ought to do. Develop thoughts with a sense of vitality. Once and for all, stop racing against reality. With this beat, with this rhyme, desperately trying to get to your mind. Come on, come on, listen close to the truth. Y'all a bunch of dumb folks. I got proof from roof to roof, folks the question mark. I suggest you get rid of it. Switch on the new, share your views. The game of life you lose cause you chose. You took on this role, time flew and you froze. When someone tried to reason, you held up your nose. What are you, dumb or stupid or both? Ignorant brothers and sisters are hosts to games played by the media. If they don't kill you, the government